Hi, this is Diane. Welcome back to my luxury channel where we talk about luxury handbags, we talk about jewelry, we also talk about makeup, cosmetics, whatever you want to call it, everything we all know and love. First things first, before we get to the topic at hand, I want to show you my bag of the day, which is my Louis Vuitton Carry-All Cargo Vibe PM. I know that's a mouthful, but that's what the name of the bag is. And it's a great bag. It's really my bag of the last few days because I've been carrying it around. It's been really great. And it's, one of my favorite bags, and I use it a lot. So that's my bag of the day, or bag of the last 2 days, whatever you want to say, whatever I want to say. Anyway, thank you so much for looking at that, and I will put it down over here. Okay, let's get to the topic at hand. So, not sure if you all know about the Louis Vuitton Ski Collection. It's a beautiful collection. They have all different types of bags, clothing, you name it, apparel. And recently I purchased 2 of them, 2 bags. And I'm really not sure which one I want to keep. One is going back, one is staying with me. So I figured I would do a video of both of them, showing you a little bit about each one so you can help me make a decision. Because sometimes you need help from other people to make decisions. Sometimes these are big purchases and you want to make sure you make the right one. So I have an idea how I like each one of them, but I guess coming from you guys would be great. You could leave comments for me of which one you think is better, which one you think is worse, what your opinions are, and I really would appreciate that. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'll get to the first one, which is right here. As you can see, there's 2 boxes, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's do this one first. I don't know which one is which, so it'll be a surprise when I open it. All right, let's just remove the ribbon. Boop. Oops, still in the camera. Okay, let's open this one. Okay, and I have a little story about each one, and I will go into that. Not a big story, a little story. Okay, this one was very easy to get. It was available online. It was available in store, in the boutiques. I live in New York City, so there's a few boutiques around. There's also Saks and Bloomingdale's where you could get Louis Vuitton as well. So I looked around some of the boutiques. I didn't see one in any of them. They had to be ordered. So what I did was I went online and they were available to order. What the boutiques are doing these days is they only have one of each style and color, and it's kind of weird. And then they're like, oh, we only have one. I guess they want to make them scarce, so people think they're like, oh my God, I can't get one of these. But you could see it in the store, and you might be able to buy it or not. They might have it on hold for someone. There's always a story. But anyway, P.S. I ordered it online, and it came within about a week and a half, which isn't bad. So here we go. This is the first one. It is in the dust bag. Let me show you the dust bag first. Dust bag. And put the box over here. Stay. Okay, here we go. This is the On the Go PM. As you can see, it is silver. It's called the Silver Mirror Ski Collection, and I will give it a spin. Front, back, sides, bottom, no feet, as you can see. And it has a clip in the middle. See the clip? And I will unclip it for you. Unclipping. And it does have a crossbody strap. And let me show you the inside. Oh wait, there's the care card. There is the, I guess, the number the numbered card with the number on it. And put that there. And the inside has a zipper and 2 slots, either for your phone or whatever. So I'll zip up the zipper. It has a zipper and it has 2 slots for your phone or cards or whatever. And it's got like a light bluish kind of interior, if you could see that. Okay, so that's the outside, the inside, the bottom, the sides. And then I will put the strap on here, clip it on. To let you know, it is not adjustable. It's not an adjustable strap. Oh wait, I think I put it on the wrong thing here. Let me fix that. It goes inside. Oops, I guess you could put it here and here if you want, but it does go inside. You know, sometimes people put it on the opposite sides. You can if you want, but I will do the right thing here and put it in the middle. Okay, here we go. This is it with the strap. Like I said, it is not adjustable. Okay, I'm going to stand up now and do a mod shot so you can see what it looks like on me. For your reference, let me pull up my pants. For your reference, I'm 5'4", kind of average size. And that's how it looks on me. It kind of sits okay here. Let me move around a little bit. And the crossbody like that. So it's comfortable, it's light. It fits probably a decent amount of items, essentials, whatever. It's kind of a little bulky-ish, but not terrible. I could put it here. So that's really, you know, how it would look on me for the size and the height that I am. Okay? And of course you could take the strap off. I'm sitting down now. My cameraman's helping me a little bit. Thank you, Brendan. Brendan's my cameraman. And this is, you know, the bag with the strap. And like I said, you could do handheld or crossbody, which is very functional. The handles sit very nicely down. They don't stick up. You know, you could, they're not like stiff, which is kind of cool. So that is the, fumbling a little. That is the on-the-go PM. Okay, that is number 1. Let me move all this junk. And let me just set it here. Stay, sit, stay. So what do you think of that one so far? You know, think about it, mull it over in your head a little bit. That's the, like I said, the on-the-go PM size. All right, number 2 is next. Here we go. Let's pull this off, this ribbon. Maybe I'll just do it this way. It might be easier. Maybe not. Maybe I'll pull the ribbon. You know how they do these things. I'm pulling it and making it worse. I'm making it worse. All right, there, another ribbon, and I will throw this one over there, out of my way. Okay, here we go again. Same size box, same deal. If I could open it, it would be nice. Sometimes they get very stiff, these boxes. I'm sure you know. Some of you know anyway. Okay, so here is the second one. Now this one, all right, let me tell you a little story before I take it out of the box and the bag. This one was very, very difficult to get. Like I said, this one I ordered online. It came in about a week and a half. Not a big problem. This one online sold out. Sold out in the boutiques. Sold out everywhere and anywhere. They said it went in the first few days of the release of the collection, and there was a lot of pre-orders. So I saw it online. It kept saying on the Louis Vuitton website, notify me, notify me, notify me. And once it did notify me, 2 seconds later, gone. So I told my sales associate, client advisor, whatever you want to call them, they're wonderful people at the Bloomingdale's Louis Vuitton boutique in Manhattan. That's my go-to. I have a great SA there. Her name's Katya. She's amazing. And she, you know, I deal with her all the time when I'm there. Manager Mark is also great, so FYI, they're wonderful people and they're very helpful. So giving them a little plug because they're great. Anyway, so I told her, I said, if you ever get one of these in, please let me know. Buy it for me, call me up, I'll give you my information. If you could hold it for me for the day, I'll come in, whatever. So I get a text, this is like months of her looking. I get a text and she says, I found you the bag. And I'm like, okay, because there was a blue one in the same size as this one and style. And I was ready to buy the blue one. And she said she was going to order me the blue one because she thought she couldn't get me this one. But she's like, no, no, no. I said, well, which one is it? She goes, it's I'm not going to say the color. It's the color you want. Ooh, maybe I said it already. But anyway, you'll see it in a minute. It was the color I wanted originally. And she found it. I don't know how she found it. I don't know where she found it. But she found it. She's like a detective. She finds a lot of things for me. So anyway, without further ado, I will take it out of the dust bag. As you can see, the dust bag, they're all the same. I will take the box and put it over here. See, I like to tell you what I'm doing. I know you're seeing it, but I'm like one of those people that's like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm going to do this now. Put the box in. Okay, now I'm going to take it out of the dust bag. It is the Silver Mirrored Ski Collection Alma BB, as you can see. There's none around. There's none to be found. Like I said, she's a detective. She found it for me somewhere. This is the front, the back, similar. The bottom, it does have feet, which is kind of cool. It's always a protective feet. They're great. Handheld, the straps go down like this very nicely. Zips on the side. And inside, I'll put that here to have some things in here I'll take out. And the inside is your typical Alma with a little card slot. As you can see, it's kind of roomy. You know, the on the go is bigger. This is a little smaller, a little thinner, but still holds a good amount. And I'm going to show you what's in the bag. It also comes with a crossbody, which is great. Who doesn't love a good crossbody? I do. I'm going to put it on here. So this one goes across from handle to handle. There's no inside little round silver things here to put it on, like the On The Go has both. This has the cross across the strap, across the handle to put it on. Okay, there's that. And I think there's something else in the bag too. What is this? Oh, I think it's the lock. It has a lock and key. I forgot about that. Very cool. How cool is that? You can tell me if you think it's cool in the comments. I think it's cool. That's my opinion. Oh, it comes in a little box. How cute is that? It comes in a little tiny box. So cute. Everything's so cute. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to take it out. See, I'm telling you every step of the way what I'm doing, so you're not surprised. It's wrapped in some little paper. Here's the keys. And I will take out the lock with the paper. And I will unlock it. Let's see. I'm unlocking it. There we go. I will put the keys right here so I don't lose them. We don't want to lose the keys. So I'm going to put it right here through this little slot here, like this. Okay, so there it is. I'll do a close-up. That is the lock, and I have the keys, as you saw. So I'm going to zip it up. There's the lock there. And I'm also going to do a mod shot for this one as well. So cameraman, let's do it. Let me make sure this is in the middle. Okay, I like my locks in the middle. Same type of crossbody strap, no adjustments. You can't adjust it. So again, I'm pulling my pants, they're falling down. It, like another, for reference, 5'4", average size. This strap is a little shorter than the on the go, but fits. I think it sits pretty good here. Let me go like that. Let me go like this. I'll show you the side again. So it's pretty comfortable. It's also very light, like the on the go. Has a little, like I said, the lock here and the zippers like this. This one's more of a, you know, you go right in it. This is a little more secure with the zipper. So that's the Mod Shot. Let me take it off. And you could take these off, of course, because you saw me put it on. You could do a carry. You could do a strap. So they're both kind of similar with the handles and the straps not adjustable. So let's compare the similarities. They both have handheld. They both have a strap that's not adjustable. The differences are, let me put them both together. The differences are, one is the kind of like rectangular-ish shape. One is the Alma dome shape. And one has a zipper, the Alma. One has a like clip and is more open. This has 2 slots and a zipper. This has 1 slot. I really do love the mirror look. I think it's very cool and very like, it's kind of like makes a statement. I do love the color, but I just don't know which one to keep. I don't think I want 2 silver bags. I just want 1. And I figured let me try them both at home and see with my outfits and this and that. I'm just not sure. And I guess the pluses for this one, it's a little bigger. And maybe this one, the plus is that it's a little more streamlined and not as thick and bulky. They're both pretty light. And I don't know. I don't know what else to say about each one. Oh, this one has feet. Let me show you the feet again. The bottom. And this one does not have feet. Let me show you that one again. Oop. So, very similar in some ways, very different in other ways. So, what do you guys think? I'm really torn. Decisions, right? Like I always say, if this is some of the decisions I have to make, I'm pretty thankful and I'm doing okay. That's just a little joke aside. Anyway, what do you think? Which one do you like better? Please put some comments about each one. Which one would you like better? Which one do you think would look better for me or on me to buy, in your opinions? I answer all comments. I really do appreciate your comments. You could like and subscribe. I also appreciate that too. And that's it. Kind of like, what do you think? I'm very torn. So by your comments and opinions and my feelings too thrown in there, I will make a decision. And also, after the decision is made, let me spin again. After the decision is made, I'm going to do another video about which one I chose and also what fits inside and a little more in-depth reveal of which one I pick and what you could expect if you purchased either one of these. So I appreciate all your comments. Like I said, I won't say that again because I think I'm saying it too much. Sorry about that. And, let me know. I would really love that. I wish you all a nice day. I wish you all peace and tranquility and happiness, and have a good day. Bye-bye.